All right, everyone, we are out here in a different town, but still in Bergen County, northern New Jersey. Just a town very close over. So hopefully gonna find some stuff, save some history. We're doing a late 1920s home, so let's see what we can find. All right, first target, first thing I dug. I think it's a token or something. So we'll be back. All right, really cool find, as you can see, the International Petroleum Exposition, 1966. Very cool token. I'll see you at the all new oil show. All right, I think this is a copper ring. I just saw the green, and now that I'm poking it, it's a ring. So I don't know if it's a non-precious band, but we'll see. Guys, I think we found a gold ring. It's tiny. It sure looks gold, eh? Maybe plated. Plated. All right, we'll see what it says. Get some water. All right, it's hard to see in there, but it says 10K GF, gold filled. Still, beautiful. Clean it up later. Got a key, big one. Probably a fur card. Let's find some coins. Very deep rose tag, like 4 inches. Might be some fill here. Not finding any coins. Hello, how you doing? I've never gotten this close to a deer, let alone a baby deer. There's a buck somewhere back there. Papa's there. How close are you gonna get to me? Huh? Oh, while we're here. I got a target there. It's right here. I mean, it's crazy. What are you doing, huh? You're too close. All right, the baby deer's still here. We got mama coming up. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do anything. I got that target out. Looks like a handle to a, I don't know, a mirror or spoon. Heavy. All right, moved on to the front. Second coin, second penny, second 70s penny. But let's see if we can find some more coins in the front. Iron ring, iron donut into the trash. All right, everyone, we are doing this wrap up indoors. For some of you, or for all of you, it is roasty toasty out there. Summer has come back right before, hopefully ushering some cooler weather in, maybe some rain. But here's the wrap up for the hunt. I did it, as I mentioned, a late 1920s yard. And I found out some information from the homeowner later that there's potentially fill in the backyard. So that could explain why there was really no coins. As you can see, only 2 coins were found, modern and not modern. So we'll start with that. 2 pennies, both from the 70s. So that will just go into the my penny container. And then a key, Hillman, guessing for a car based on the size. So very cool. And then we'll go to the first thing I found, I guess, was this really, really cool token. Here it says, see you at the all new oil show. And then in the front it says IPE, International Petroleum Exposition, and the date, May 12th to 21st, 1966 in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And the IPE was basically a trade fair held from 1923 to 1975 in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And the 1966 one was actually the largest attended one. So very cool, unique token. Always like finding tokens. I couldn't find any information about this one online, so pretty cool. And then before we get to it, we'll get to this. So this is what I'm guessing is a mirror handle, or some sort of decorative handle. I don't think it's for, maybe a brush even, but yeah, the homeowner mentioned there's writing on there, and lo and behold, it says sterling. So what this is a piece of sterling silver wrapped around a, probably copper or something, as you can see. So a thin piece, as you can see, a thin piece of silver, but nonetheless silver, wrapped around something. So yeah, handle, I'm guessing. Probably a mirror, my guess. Very cool, very decorative. but the weight makes sense. I mentioned in the video that it was heavy. I thought it was lead, but it's light but heavy at the same time, which is weird to say. But it makes sense now knowing that it's silver wrapped around something else, copper or lead. But yeah, very cool find. So homeowner was right, shout out to you. And then the other finds were 2 rings back to back. The first being this one, copper, you can see it's broken there. I don't know if this was ever plated with something. It's so far gone, but I'm guessing it had to be plated with even a thin gold. But yeah, this just a cool relic of the past. And then the other one was a 10K gold-filled ring, which stayed with the homeowner. It was a signet ring with the letters SL and then maybe B or R. S for the first name, L for the middle name, and then B or R for the last name. And it was, as I mentioned, 10K gold-filled, which is a piece of 10K that is a thin piece of 10K wrapped around another metal. So it's a very thin layer of gold wrapped around a heavier, cheaper metal to make up the rest of it. But still my first signet ring, and cleaned up very well, as you saw from the picture in the video. And the ring was made by the Uncas, I don't know how you pronounce that, by the Uncas company with the U and the arrow going through it. They were based in Providence, Rhode Island. So very, very cool. As always, when you're out there, please pick up some trash. My Etsy shop will be down in the link. The link will be down in the description below. And some of my finds for metal detecting and mudlarking go there. So again, thank you to the homeowner. I hope to be back once we get some rain and the weather cools down and I can do some digging maybe and some more exploring now that I know a little bit more about the history. It was great meeting you and learning about the property. Thank you, as always. Beep, beep.